Hello, in this video I'll show you how to use text-by-letter animation in Explaindia 4.0. So I've got a project open here with a few scenes of text animations which I'll show you in a moment. In this first scene, I have just one text box with no animations yet. So I'll click this area to add an animation. These are all the text animation categories, and I'll be covering the kinetic text animations in a separate video. So I'll only focus on the text-by-letter animation. And as you can see, there are a ton of text animations here. All of these include both in and out animations, and these can only be used on text, not images. So let me choose Zoom In Bounce, and you'll see a quick preview of the animation here. You'll also see this slider, and you should know by now that you can adjust the slider to control the speed of the animation. Now if I click the Edit button, and then go back to text by letter, you'll see few animation options here, and that's because these are only in animations, and you can only replace an in animation with another in animation. Now if I click this area to add an out animation and choose text by letter, again you'll see only a few animation options because these are only out animations. So I'll choose hide zoom out, and again you'll see a quick preview. So these are the basics of how text-by-letter animations work. In the second scene, I've used just a couple of animations to create this simple but effective text animation, as you can see. If I go to the timeline and then drop down these elements and then expand the timeline, you can see that I've used the zoom out in animation and the fade out as the out animation and placed them to animate in sequence like so. In the third scene, I've got an SVG image and 3 text boxes to which I've applied the slide animations. Again, a very simple but effective animation. I've applied the slide from up, slide from right, and slide from down animations. Now there's no way for me to cover all the text animations in this video, but I would encourage you to check them out. Like I mentioned earlier, I'll be covering the kinetic text animations in a separate video. But all of these text animations put together is a goldmine of animations. Also check this video in the tips and tricks section, in which I show you how to use a couple of text animations to create animated quotes like this one. Well, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video.